I am just heading out. It is Sunday now. It's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm running a little bit late. But it's a lovely, beautiful day, so I'm wearing my summer dress, which is nice. My hair has gone a little bit crazy, so I'm hoping it settles down before I arrive, but I'm embracing the craziness because I feel like it suits a hot summer's day, so it's okay. I'm heading to meet my friends Alice and Maria from high school, and we are going to have Sunday lunch at the Pledwick and then going for a little walk around Newmiller Dam, so hopefully it'll be a good afternoon. I was a bit worried about wearing these flip-flops because of this blister which is really painful from my heels yesterday, but luckily it's quite deep in where it falls. So I've made it to the pub. It's not where I thought it was, so I'm hoping this is the right place. I've just got back from meeting up with my friends. We had a lovely lunch and then went on a walk to Newmiller Dam, which was really nice, very peaceful, very quiet, and obviously quite shaded, which is good. And then we got back to the pub and they said they wanted a drink, which was nice, so I got a little mocktail that we drank in the beer garden, and I've just come back to the house and I'm on the sun lounger and I've joined my mum, who's in her bikini reading a book. The sun's kind of running away from me over there, so I've moved into more of a sunny spot. What is it?
How dramatic! Very dramatic child, aren't you? Very dramatic.
There's nothing there. What is it? Done a game of number cub in the garden, which is this game, and I did the winning shot not once but on 2 rounds. I hate when I wear sunglasses and I take them off because then I have this like little flick from where my hair's been like stuck up, so try to tuck it behind my ear. I think I've caught the sun a little bit. It doesn't look too bad, but it's feeling a little bit tender, so hopefully I haven't burnt. I'm just heading inside now. I would move to the front of the garden, but then I'd have to move the sunbeds, and I'm not sure I can be quite bothered with that. For those that don't know, number cub is basically a outside outdoor garden game. It's really, really fun. It's 12 numbers on little sticks, wooden planky things, and then you have a wooden stick to throw at them. If you get one number down, you get the points of what that number is, so 1 to 12, and if you get multiple ones of them down, you get the number of things you knock down. So if you knock down 3, you get 3 as a point. If you knock down the number 12, you would get 12 points. Does that make sense? And then at the end it's the first to 50, but to win you have to get only 1 down, so you end on a single number, which I got twice. So the first time I got 10, second time I got a 1, which is very impressive. And then what was the other rule? Oh, if you go over 50 points in total, you drop back down to 25. So it can be over really quickly if you get really lucky and you're good at aiming, or it can take a really long time if you keep going over 50 and keep getting knocked down to 25. I have just got back from a lovely night on Labour Suite. It started off a little bit hectic by getting moved from Labour Suite to the maternity device line, to Labour Suite to triage, and then back to Labour Suite, but it ended up being pretty much my dream shift. I admitted a lady, had her all the way through labour, delivered her, and then did an early discharge and sent her home. She didn't see a single other midwife or a doctor throughout the whole hospital admission, and that is literally my dream as a midwife, to see them from start to finish and send them home. It's like lovely. To top it off, she was also a colleague and a friend, so yeah, it was really beautiful. It was really lovely. I'm gonna have to switch hands because my neck is still absolutely killing. But as a treat, I thought I would treat myself to a McDonald's breakfast on the way home, and it's not quite gone to plan. I dropped the Diet Coke on the drive because I didn't want to do 2 journeys, and I ended up having to do 2 journeys anyway. Lost the whole of the Diet Coke down the drive, so I'm probably going to have an ant infestation later today. I don't know whether I should go out and like pour a load of water over it, to be honest, so that I don't get any ants. And that might be an idea. And then I dropped my lunchbox because I didn't get a second break to eat. So I dropped my lunchbox once I got into the house. So I can't even have that for lunch later today. Anywho. I've just got back from a colleague's funeral, and obviously it was very sad and sombre, but her daughter is also a midwife and did an incredible speech. Would have really made her mum proud. And then just been at the wake for the last couple of hours, and it was really nice to see some old faces, some new faces, some colleagues that are current, some colleagues that are past. Nice to catch up with people. And yeah, I've left a lot of them there, but I've come back because I'm heading to Liverpool in a couple of hours, so I've come back home. I need to change and then get packed. I am now packed and ready to go. I've been back an hour. It took me about half an hour to pack, which isn't too bad, which makes me think I'm forgetting something, but I can't think what I'm forgetting. I've got my little bag, my dress on, and I've even had time to paint my nails, which is nice. So I'm going to head off now to the train station and hopefully get there with good time. Going for like a bright pink. I've made it to Liverpool. The train journey yesterday was really long, and we just chatted in the evening and then played some games of Boggle. We've just had lunch out on, what street are we on? Lark Lane, and now we're going for a little walk. And I've got my Diet Coke. Just walking around Sefton Park, and we've come to the greenhouse type thing. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's called Palm House. It's got a name. And I had an ice cream a little bit ago, and I've just got a chocolate brownie, which I'm very excited to eat. But it's really hot. It was only supposed to be up to 16 degrees today when I looked at the weather this morning, so I wore like my long maxi dress, but it's actually really, really nice. So I should have worn the dress I was originally going to wear. almost halfway through the Eurovision.
Italy.
I can't believe we're on that side of the board. We've got loads, we're nearly in triple digits.
With that tremendous phone book for Israel.
Genuinely a shock. We've come out today for a Sunday lunch and a little walk and hopefully a drink in the cocktail garden, but I've just come to the toilets and they are absolutely beautiful. We've got like pink and gold accents, lovely mirrors, nice mirror. Look at how pretty.